Welcome to Cityline. I'm Laura Proctor, filling in for Amanda Westbrook. Joining us today, we have Tacoma City Ballet. Miss Erin, Joel, and Annie, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Laura.
So, Miss Erin, I'd like to start with you. One of our local Tacoma holiday traditions is Tacoma City Ballet's Nutcracker. But there's a lot of work to do before you get to the Pantages Theatre. There's a lot of work behind the scenes. Can you tell us about the ballet school, Miss Erin?
The ballet school has been here for 66 years, and we are going to do our 38th Nutcracker in the Pantages Theatre this year. And so there are a lot of preparations that need to happen. So we have contracts with the theater, we have a live orchestra, the Tacoma City Ballet Orchestra under the direction of Bernard Quirum, and chorus. We have all of those things. TV Tacoma comes to film the ballet, so we have all of those things to get ready for. So we have all the business to do, and then we of course have all the rehearsals. We have auditions, and then we have rehearsals, and we have about 150 people in the cast. So we have our company, the ballet company, that does the bulk of all of the big performing of all the major works in the ballet. And then we have the children of the ballet school come and audition, and they get to dance roles, party girls and party boys, silver soldiers, mice, gingerbread soldiers, and of course, the wonderful Police Chanels or the bonbons that come out from Mother Ginger's skirt. Then we also have character dancers who are adults in the community who come from every facet of work, and some of them have danced in the ballet for over 20 years. And you can find them in the party scene, and our wonderful Salvatore Lucente, who is father in the party scene, also then turns into Mother Ginger.
Ooh. Wow, a lot of preparations. And Miss Erin, what are some of, in regards to the school, what are some of the lifelong skills that the school teaches?
Well, when you study the art of classical ballet in its true form, not as in a competition type of activity, it takes 18 years approximately to really create a ballet dancer. And so those dancers, when they come here, they learn discipline, respect, responsibility, how to manage time. So they become excellent students, as well as being, good dancers. They learn to teamwork, respect, all of those great things that we want to have as adults.
Absolutely, absolutely. Lifelong skills for sure. And Miss Erin, what are some of the classes that you offer?
Well, we offer a full classical syllabus in classical ballet for children from 4 through 18. Then we have an adult ballet program, which Mr. Joel here teaches, and also Ms. Kara O'Toole. So we have a wonderful adult ballet program that happens 3 days out of the week, class in the morning and a couple of classes in the evening. And then we have contemporary programs, and then we also teach in the summer. We have a big summer intensive, and that's where we kind of wade out into other types of dancing, like modern, we've even had hula, we've had tap, all kinds of things. But we do that in the summer because basically it is a classical ballet school.
So Joel, in addition to being the assistant artistic director at the school, you also have a very important part in the Nutcracker. Joel, can you share with our viewers what that role is?
Well, let's see. I have danced over the years. I've been with Miss Erin for 13 years now. So I've danced quite a few roles over the years. This year, I'm Rat King, which is a whole lot of fun, getting to run around and terrorize the Red Soldiers. I am the Harlequin doll in the first act, and I am the Chinese in the second act, but the big role is the Cavalier in the second act, dancing with the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Very cool. So you have several roles that you're playing in the show.
Yes.
All right. And what do you enjoy most about this ballet, Joel?
The thing that I enjoy the most about this ballet is seeing it through the eyes of the kids. Mm-hmm. I've been dancing Nutcracker for almost 25 years now. And, once you've been doing the same thing over and over again, it can get a little stale or a little tired. You go, oh, really? We have to do this again? And then you see someone who is a party girl for the first time. She tries on that dress and she twirls and the dress twirls with her and she loves it, and you see somebody who, gets to be a mouse and they get to be evil and naughty and they're having so much fun and they just, and so it never loses its magic. My favorite part is that. And, and then seeing the older dancers, the first time the Sugar Plum Fairy, a teenager, a kid, can dance the original Petit Pas variation all the way through and nails the final turn and just, the joy of the payoff of, working for probably at that point, 12, 14 years to achieve that level of success. Mm-hmm. Those are my favorites.
That is awesome, Joel. And as far as the ballet goes, I mean, are there any additional things that you enjoy that you want to share with our viewers to entice us a little more?
Sure. It's unique to have a production like this, which is a professional caliber production, where everything is made in-house. The costumes are made in-house. The set pieces are made in-house, the props are made in-house, the dancers are made in-house from, when they're little itty bitty kids. We were just going through pictures of, oh, do you remember when this kid was a 6-year-old this and a 5-year-old that, and now they're, graduating high school seniors, going off. So, and working for these last 13 years with Miss Erin, I have a hand in all of that. I've helped make props. I've helped, pull out the costumes and sew a little something back on or glue a little something back on and repair something. And so it's a production where what you see on stage has all been created here in Tacoma by local Tacoma talent. It's not, bought out of a box or a catalog or hired or imported. It's all homegrown, and yet it's at a world-class professional level.
Now, Miss Annie, on you. You look amazing in that costume, by the way. So, Annie, what inspired you to become involved in ballet?
Well, I started dancing when I was 8, and I did all the different kinds, but I wanted to be a professional dancer one day. And so I had to decide, do I want to keep doing all the different kinds or really just get serious about one particular kind of dance? And so my first year of high school, I came to Tacoma City Ballet, and I just trained in classical ballet for all 4 years of high school. And it was the best thing for me because I ended up being able to fulfill my dream. After high school, I went and danced for 2 years professionally in Idaho. And so I was able to get paid to dance for a professional modern dance company. And so I know I would not have been able to do that without Miss Erin's training and Mr. Joel's training, because it really paid off.
That is wonderful. Thank you, Annie. And so what is your role in the Nutcracker, Annie?
Yeah, so this year I am a flower and a snowflake. Those are the two big core roles that I have. And then I'm also a fairy, which is another core role. And I'm the Spanish dancer.
Okay. And you shared a little bit about your background and your interest in ballet. Can you also share with us, Annie, what other ballet performances you have been a part of at Tacoma City Ballet?
Sure. So I've been in their Haunted Theater performance, which is a Halloween show. The Storybook Ballet, which we're going to do again this year. I've been a part of Cinderella, which we're also going to do, and Dracula. I was able to be a part of Carmina Burana, which was amazing, and Pinocchio as well.
Okay. Wow. You've done a lot of shows, a lot of performances. So, Miss Erin, one final question for you.
Okay.
This year you returned to the Pantages Theatre on December 18th and 19th. Where can our viewers purchase tickets?
Ticketmaster until the day of the shows. So
Okay.
if you want to purchase a ticket the day of the show, the box office at the Pantages Theatre will be open.
Oh, cool. Okay. Thank you so much. Well, Joel, Miss Erin, Annie, it has been such a pleasure to have you on the show today. And Miss Erin, thank you for all you do for the community and for treating us to such a great ballet.
Thank you, Laura. We love
You're
you,
welcome.
Mama. We're so happy to be back dancing.
And we're looking forward to, I'm just going to say congratulations in advance to what I'm sure is going to be a phenomenal performances with an S. Thank you so much. And we hope to have you back again sometime soon.
Thank you, Laura.
The magic is back. Live performance returns to the historic Pantages Theatre as Tacoma City Ballet presents The Nutcracker. Tacoma City Ballet's Nutcracker has been a Tacoma holiday tradition for over 60 years. Experience it in its original traditional glory, Saturday, December 18th and Sunday, December 19th at 2 p.m. Tickets are available exclusively at Ticketmaster.com.